me, Kyle.
Oh, what is good? Welcome back to my channel again, and I know it has been a while as I haven't updated any video on my YouTube channel since New York. I knew it, and now probably you guys have noticed that like the background is a little bit different because I moved to Japan. Alright, so yeah, there's a lot of people who are just asking me like, yo bro, when you moved to Japan, how did you find your apartment and how your apartment looks like? Basically, the apartment that I live in now is a 1K apartment. So this is the one-room studio apartment with a kitchen that is usually separated. So I have got my own kitchen, I have got my own bathroom, and also I have got the wash machine in my apartment. So that's pretty dope. I mean, compared to New York, because you know, it's kind of hard to find an apartment with the washing machine in New York. That's very rare thing in New York, but now in Japan I could have my own wash machine. And how much is about my apartment is around like $600 USD. With prices I pay for is actually not too bad, because especially the building is quite new, and the place where I live is not too far away to one of the major train stations in Osaka, which is Tennoji. Especially like Tennoji is a good place where you could do shopping, and there's also a couple of the supermarket nearby my apartment, so I think that's very convenient. So I think that's not a bad deal. Like 650 in New York, probably you cannot do a lot of and yeah, without being said, boom. First, when you come into my apartment, the first thing that you're gonna see is my shoe cabinet. So I basically just put all of my shoes inside, and here, as you can see, there's space where I could actually get a change of my shoes, and I got my sleeper on now, so we're good to go. And the second thing that you will see is the washing machine. I know it's very rare to see the washing machine in New York, but here in Osaka I actually have a washing machine, so it means like I don't need to go outside for doing my laundry, so that's a good thing. And I also got my vacuum here on the side, and also I got the water boiler here because that's very important in the morning. I'd like to have some tea, so I always press this button in the morning and have some tea with the hot water. So as you can see, my frying pan here, and also I have got a gas stove. I just finished cooking. I just cooked some curry tonight. So yeah, so in the morning I just need to heat it up for a bit and it's good to go. And right beside that I have got the sink here, so basically I just wash all the plates, and you know, because see, I actually brought it from Taiwan, and this could be a rice cooker. And also for a steam, like this is very functional. So this is what I like. This is the brand here. It's from the Taiwanese brand. And of course, there's you do have the toaster here in the morning if you like to have some toast. And I also have got the mini fridge here. So I basically just put like everything inside: eggs, onion, carrot, bacon, tofu, toast, and some drink. Yeah, I basically just put everything inside. And also you can see here the chili sauce is I brought it from Taiwan. And also this is what's up. Like if you are a Taiwanese, then you definitely know what it is. Like when you are having the hot pot, you must do have it, because that is perfectly matched. And also some, alright, so some jelly here. I have no idea where it comes from. So down here I got the freezer, and I put here's the miso, like Japanese miso down here. And also here, as you can see, this is one of my favorite ice cream. This one tastes so good, you know, the flavor is so thick. So definitely recommend you, if you're in Japan, you gotta get one of those to try. Okay, I also have got some fried rice here. The good thing about Japan is like they have a lot of this kind of stuff. You just need to put it on your frying pan, and just like, you know, stirring for a few minutes, then you're good to go. You don't even need to prepare all the ingredients. Yeah, so I have got some there. And when we move to here, as you can see, this is my toilet, which is separated. So that's a good thing, like if you're actually pooing here, and someone would not smell that in the bathroom. Alright, so this is my toilet. So my bathroom, I mean the shower, is just right next to my toilet, but it's separated. In the morning, as you have got a sink here, you can brush your teeth or whatever in the morning. And here is where you could take a shower. And there's a very, very small bathtub, because you know, this apartment is not that big, but they do have bathtub here. That is so good. Like when you're tired sometimes, you can just like put some hot water in, just chilling for a bit, like some music here. Yo, so basically here is my shower room. As you can see, it's not too big, but it's totally good enough for one person. Something that I want to show you guys is this. So when you switch it off, it means there's no hot water. But if you want to have hot water, you gotta switch it on, and you can actually adjust the temperature here. So you could go down, or you could just like control it here. It basically is the controller for the hot water. So when we come in, you can see my room is not that big, but it's totally good, and especially separated. So if you're cooking here on the side, then you could just close this door, then you would not smell that. Okay, and here is the closet. It's not big, yeah. So I just put some clothes here. That's something that I don't really wear. I just keep it here, and as you can see, the belt, and also my Invisalign, and my suitcase. Alright, so when we move in, the first thing that you're gonna see is the rack. So that's actually my additional closet. So I mean, I literally put everything up there. I just put it up there. It's much easier for me to grab it when I about to leave. And here is my bed. So you can see I literally just put my bed on the floor, because you know, I think it's much more convenient. I don't need to, you know, get another stuff and just put it up or whatever. So if actually I want to move to another apartment, it's gonna be much easier for me. So I think that's good enough. Alright, so my curtain, I got it from Italy. And here is the balcony. I actually just handed lots of clothes outside. We don't really use dryer in Japan, so that's the reason why we had to hang our clothes outside. And look here, here is the table. This table is kind of tiny. Look at how small it is. But for now it's good, but I'm trying to get the bigger one, because I like to have the bigger one. That's what's up. And the chair, I'm also trying to look for a chair as well. And I also have got my storage room here. I call it storage room because I just put like all of my stuff here. Like, look here, hair dryer, whatever. Got something special that I want to show you. If someone who actually ring the bell down there, and if your friend's there, then when they ring the bell, and you can see that from the screen. You can see if that are actually your friends or not. So you can see from here, and you can actually open the door for them, and you can even talk to them. That's it. And here, this is the remote for lighting. So the ceiling light, if I don't want that bright, so I can actually use this remote to turn it. And if I want my ceiling light a little bit brighter, I can just literally just use this remote. So that's so cool. I mean, this one is very convenient for me. And when we move to here, as you can see, here is the air conditioner. I mean the remote for the air conditioner. So now I just turn it on because it's a little bit cold out here in Japan. So I just turn the heater on. Alright, let me just put it back. And yeah, so you can see like I actually have got a lot of duvets here, because you know I just want to keep myself warm. So I put 2 duvets there, and I have got like 3 pillows here. Alright, so basically this is my room tour. That's what's up, and I hope you guys like it.